And it was a couple of weeks ago, and I don't know whether it was hormonally driven or because work was incredibly full on at the same time as Freddie, world's worst sleeper, just wasn't letting me sleep at night. So I was, and still am, on very little sleep. And he was also going through a phase where he was crying every day going into nursery. And so that kind of like was so anxiety fueling when you're having to peel a child away from you and then convince yourself that you're doing the right thing by him when you're doing that. Like all of this stuff was totting up. My other half had just gone freelance. That came with a whole new load of anxiety. And I think for the first time, I felt like I'd been beaten. And I actually felt for the first time ever like I couldn't get out. I didn't want to get out of bed. Yeah. And thankfully, I have got the world's best mum, and she came and did the best thing for me. I said, no, I'm going to stay here. I need to go. That's it. Fred had been poorly. I'd been poorly. We both had this sicky bug. So I'd had to take time out of work at a time that was the worst time ever to take time out of work because we were so busy. So I felt, anyway, all of this stuff mounted to me just feeling wretched, and Mum took me away from it all to her house where I could be the child. And she basically like made me cups of tea, made me dinner so I didn't have to think about what I was going to feed Freddie or the family, or and actually I just needed to have, I took 2 days out with her, and that was the best medicine I could have possibly asked for. So I'm lucky because I've got that support network.
But you asked for help as well, and that's such a brave thing to do. Like, I think it's so difficult to ask for help sometimes, and to say I can't cope with all of this. I can't.